Hi there, welcome back at Wadokai Online. Today I would like to share Mawatte Gedan Barai with you, which I have cut up in three components. The first is the turning of the body, the second is the execution of Gedan Barai, and third point is the relationship between them. The first point, turning your body, is basically, it's like I say, it's about the turning of your body. So try not to think about your leg movement too much. So what you could do, for example, is just stand straight, turn and look back until you cannot go on anymore, and then you're going to make the turning movement. So 1, 2, turn, move. Obviously this is still two movements, and it should be one movement, but this is to set up Gedan Barai without stepping with your feet but turning with your body. So you can try that one to practice. The second point is Gedan Barai, and throughout the years I've heard many different explanations, so I'll share two with you for this video to make it more clear what I'm going to say later. Some people, because obviously you have to make this kind of motion, and some people say you have to prepare it around here, so your fist will be around your collarbone, upper chest. And other people, they say you have to hold it in front of the solar plexus. If I have to choose between those two, which I don't, I would go for this one because this is a more relaxed, more natural position, and that's obviously much better than a fixed position and a too big movement. As well as when you going to make the turn, and when you turn with your body, by the time that you're ready to block, then your momentum of your body is already gone. Because when you move, your body is going to build up some momentum, and that momentum you actually have to use to give your block more power. So the point is that when you do it this way, then you cannot use the momentum, and the only manner to use it in this way is to step by your foot and then use a quick rotational movement. But then you're forgetting about using the momentum and actually using your body. So I'm not advising to do it that way, nor am I advising you to do it in this manner, because when I'm going to do Mawatte Gedan Barai, you can see that my arm actually stops if I do it in this manner. I'll try to do it that way. You can see that halfway the movement, my arm stops for a split second, and that means it's not one movement. And there's another point which I'll address briefly. Okay, so this is the position of your fist, and then this is the end position. So between these 2 points, how do I get there? It's not exactly a straight line, but for sure it's not a zigzag manner. So you can imagine that if you do it in this manner, already you can see that the fist is going this way and then it goes that way. So that makes it a zigzag manner, and it's not one movement. So the question is, how can we counter that without changing the technique? So I'll show you. It's actually quite easy, but it's just a thing that you have to know before you can understand that. So actually, instead of preparing my arm in front of my body, or there, which one you're taught or use, you're actually going to pull your arm straight back, but I would advise you to actually pull it back to the side of the body, because there will be no actual contact, because when I'm going to turn, my body is gone. So now my body is here, but at the moment, the actual moment that I'm going to twist my body is not there anymore, which means, and I'll try to do it slowly, which means that this arm can travel in one smooth movement along with the body. So that means if you do it in that manner, there is no such thing as where to put it when you move, because you have to emphasize the trajectory of movement and the pulling of the arm instead of where do I put it in front of my chest. So try to remember these key points. So I'll repeat. The first one is, instead of moving with your foot, try to rotate your body so that you can use it to get the momentum and to use the momentum for your block. So that's one. And the second point for Gedan Barai was to pull your elbow to your body. And if you execute Gedan Barai in that manner, in combination with turning with your body, then you'll be able to use the momentum generated by your body to get the power in your block, and also to get more speed and stability at the same time. So from this position, pull to your body and then block. So this concludes the video on Mawatte Gedan Barai. As usual, I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helps you in your training. If you have any comments or questions, don't hesitate to drop them below this video. I'll be most happy to hear from you. I'll give you a heads up for next week as usual. Actually, Roland Sensei is coming over in 2 days to train with me, and we'll be shooting the Shotai video before we do our own session. So I'll make sure to upload that one next week. The week after that, we're going to do Nukte from Pianidan, and I will explain some elements of this movement. And I'm actually going to shoot that one now, but I'll upload it in 2 weeks' time. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.